Hello.
Hi, everybody. If you're wondering what to do, feeling lonely, feeling blue, grab a cup, start a brew. QuaranTea is here for you.
Ha-ha!
You tinked.
Yes.
She made the tinks. The tinks have happened.
I was like, what do I have? I always forget to grab a spoon or something hard, but this is my points. This is my e-cigarette vape that I'm working to quit here now, so I use that to... Wait. Other side.
Cheers.
There we go. Welcome to Friday's episode of QuaranTea on Friday, April 3rd, 2020.
10 days till my birthday.
There are a lot of really good friends that we have that are having birthdays right now, and it's amazing how many Aries are in the house.
Birthday is a good month, or birthday.
So,
April's a good month for birthdays.
So is March. It's a good
March.
Aries is a great sign.
And you're March 30th. You may as well be.
Hi,
April.
Ma. Hi, Donovan.
Donovan, hey, what up, Donovan? How you doing, man? Good to sort of pseudo see you because I see your picture and it's real tiny.
Fun fact for these live videos, for if you're going to record your own live video at some point, the delay between what we say live and what we actually see here, or what you hear, is about anywhere between 10 and I've counted up to like 40 seconds.
Yeah, so that's why sometimes we say something and then the comment comes through.
But we can keep up with y'all, if y'all can hold up for us to keep up with your comments. Today is Coloring Book Friday.
Just like last Friday was Coloring Book Friday.
So we hope you have your pencils. We hope you have a coloring book. We've got a couple. Ryan, you want to show yours first?
I just shared the thing. So
Beautiful.
Remember how...
Teaching my husband Facebook.
Learning how to use technology now.
Okay. Here, show what you're going to be coloring today.
Coloring from the same one as last week, the Titanic coloring book. Yeah! That's the Progressive Park commercial. At Progressive Park. Because last week I only colored one person. So I got more coloring to do.
Yeah. On Fridays, we kind of get carried away between conversation and coloring. Patrick, you're writing a D&D campaign. I need to hear about that.
Excellent.
I need to hear about all of the creative things that are happening right now
green.
for anyone tuning in. Please share. What are you up to? It's one of the reasons we like doing this.
Oh, these are the Crayolas.
Are you upset that they...
I want the good pencils.
The types? They're both coloring pencils, doesn't matter.
No, the Crayola ones have softer lead. They don't. Trust me. I'm coloring.
Pinky's up while you coloring, apparently.
Hi, Jason. Yeah, you're writing. Patrick saying you were writing a D&D campaign. I'm actually reading the source material. I finally got they redid Vampire the Masquerade, and so I'm reading the source material of that so that I can run a campaign of that. We want to get to Jabby and a couple other folks around here incorporated.
Our vamp on. I am going to be coloring from the Goddess coloring book that Ryan found for me. And I'd started this one weeks ago, probably months ago now. But her name is Oshun, is the West African goddess of love and fresh water. She heals the sick and brings both fertility and prosperity. I figured she needs to be finished so she can get out into the world right now, right? We need a little bit of goddess magic in the world.
We need a little bit of health and prosperity. That's the damn truth.
We need all of the things in the world right now that are good, helpful, happy. Oh, your mom's coloring a psychedelic coloring book.
Nice.
Please share pictures.
Yeah.
I'd like to see. And anyone that is able to color with us, please go to the community page, pop a picture of your coloring at whatever place
your
it's
masterpiece.
at, and just share with us. Share it in progress, because everything's a work in progress.
Especially Ryan.
We're all a work in progress.
Yeah, but especially... No, just kidding. So here's a little fun fact, since you gave a fun fact.
Fun fact.
My fun fact is this. My work, the Love Potion Magical...
Perfumery.
Right now, we talked a little bit about it yesterday, how we're doing a party on our Facebook page. There's some Facebook Live. I've been on there earlier today, and I'll be back on. It goes till 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. And there's some live just chat. We're just doing trivia.
You can win prizes.
Chatting. Yeah, so all sorts of fun stuff. When the live feed is up, take a look for that. And I'll be on there after this tonight.
Yes.
And then until 9. But yeah, you can ask questions about metaphysical stuff in the chat comments and everything like that, just like you guys are doing right now. But you should give it a shout. If you have nothing going, we would love to see you. You can get we're doing readings, tarot readings, and other sorts of readings. You can purchase and do them online with our readers. We have 6 readers there. So head on over to Love Potion Magical Perfumery.
Yes.
And give us a look, and
we'll
take a
share
look.
a link after this is done again to make sure everyone knows how to get over to that. If
Totally.
you're still needing some entertainment or a distraction or just conversation.
Yeah, we're just chatting. We're just talking. My coworker Georgia and I. Shout out to Georgia. It'll be fun. Yeah. AJ DeLuna. Oh, this is cute. Yeah. That's awesome. It is cute. She's cuter.
Well,
Mom, what are you doing? You're going to a Zoom meeting with mediums, with 2 mediums. Ooh, that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. I want to hear about that.
Yeah. Yeah, give us a shout afterwards and let us know all about it, eh?
Yeah.
I'm not Canadian, and I did not intend to sound Canadian.
He just sounds more Canadian. Oops, forgot to turn the vibrate thingy off on my phone. Sorry, y'all. He seems to sound Canadian because he's just played so much hockey and been around hockey. And
Hockey's the greatest sport ever invented.
His second language is hockey. Really.
It's the greatest sport ever invented.
Let me see if I can do this without crowding the camera.
I don't know, man. I do not know.
I'm trying to
I'm going to put that pencil right in there. And I'm going to take this one right out of there.
This is what we do when we are going live. Okay, now I can lean back. I've started coloring moss on the little tree thingy down here. Where is it? Where her feet are touching. Here and here. You can't see. But I'm sharing. Going out and staying in or have different anxiety levels for me. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, Jess had to go out today. Out into the world. Out into the scary world. And,
depending on, how immunocompromised you are and your family is, whoever is in your household, friends and family alike, or if you leave and you come back and you bring that stuff, it's like, But I had to go out to the world today, and this time compared to the last time, because it's days apart that I'll go, with all the precautions and scarves and throwing my clothes right into the hamper as soon as I get in the door.
The CDC is recommending now, everybody out there, if you're going out, wear a mask. It's not just for you, it's for everybody else, so that anything that you might have isn't getting passed on. But the CDC is now recommending that anybody who goes out for whatever reason, grocery shopping or whatever, wears a mask. So it doesn't have to be one of those N95 masks with the respirators. Important to note, if you don't know, those N95 masks, those are for medical workers who have to wear them for prolonged periods of time. You don't need a respirator to be out in this. That's you just need to cover your face. You can use a scarf, a handkerchief, like an old-time Western bandit or whatever. You can do anything like that.
It all helps.
Yeah, so anything helps. But remember, let's save the ones that the medical professionals need. Let's save those for the medical professionals.
Yeah. PBS, your mom's saying, reminds me of the guy on PhD.
On PBS?
PBS.
Oh, you mean Happy Little Trees. Happy
Bob
Little Trees.
Ross.
Bob Ross.
Was a childhood staple in my household. You had to have some Bob Ross.
Yeah.
A little happy tree over here.
There's no mistakes.
No mistakes.
Just happy little trees. That guy seriously had, him and Mr. Rogers are, they had such a unique philosophy on life that really everybody should really try really hard to adapt, There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Wonderful.
Be kind, no matter, always. Mm-hmm. Dave Matthews, he's on that list too, whether you believe it or not. He is. And yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool stuff in the world that people that like that can teach us. Even as adults, it's not just for kids.
If
I think we forget that sometimes.
We gotta listen to each other, y'all. I think the most interesting part about going out was how much more people were attentive to each other and their own space and everybody else's space. People are catching on slowly but surely. 6 feet of distance, bare minimum. I had a problem with like one dude today that, you know, had no mask on and was just like waiting outside the door because the limit in the UPS store that I had to drop off a package got capacity at 3 people. So he was like right next to the door as I held my breath and bolted. Other than that, everyone was super respectful. So it's getting better if you have to go out. There's signs everywhere. Do your part. Stay apart. We're gonna get through this together. I also saw a sign
If you
for
fart,
that.
stay apart.
That too. These small spaces, y'all. Let's be respectful of each other's funkiness.
I made that up. If you fart, stay apart. I'm pretty proud of myself.
And so it goes.
I'm 43, almost 44 years old, but still, it doesn't take that much to really bring a smile to my face.
Just say the word fart and it's still...
Farts are funny. I don't care what anybody says. Farts will always be funny. I don't know if that's a guy thing. I don't think it is, because I know some girls who can rip some rippers.
Yes, we do know some. Very rare for me.
I had to put you on the spot, though. We're in a public situation right now. And
That's fair, but I know what's true about me and not.
What kind of fun-loving husband would I be if I didn't poke a little fun at you in front of a bunch of people?
Oh, Brandy there actually laughed out loud. There you go.
That's all I can say. 4 + 3 = 7. And God dang, that's good tea. I'm drinking this chai, Red Dragon chai. It's really good. I'm a big fan.
I had promised one of those boxes to my brother because I hadn't drank a tea like this in so long. I'm like, oh, you can have a box. I'm sorry, I'll buy another box for you because we're drinking all of it. There are things that I didn't realize I should have stocked up on. In tea, we have a lot of it, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. But as much tea as we're drinking now...
I was going to say, to be fair, we didn't have the idea of drinking tea every day until this had already started, so...
Thanks, Corona.
Yeah.
Weird. But tea is a staple now in our household. Like our flavored water things. We're trying to like not drink so much soda, and I don't want to go out and get a bunch of soda anyway. So tea is a great option. It's compact, easy to sweeten. It's better than just drinking water all day. It's delicious. But it's become a staple because of this. And so I'm curious to know what things in your home have you found that have become a staple that you didn't really think was before, but now...
Oh, and now you're finding...
There's no way you're living without it. Even after this
see.
whole thing is done, you're probably going to be like, yeah, I'm still going to use this thing, or drink this thing, or whatever.
Yeah. If you mean... So it's like when you're 23 and you suddenly realize that while it's not healthy for you, you technically can survive for a week at a time on, like, top ramen.
You can.
Yeah.
Some of those things, okay, I have a sustainable thing that I found. So I don't use as many paper towels, which is fantastic because I found European dishcloths, which they're like a really thick, flexible, kind of like sponge-like material. The great ones don't feel like sponges, they feel more like towels. But I get that wet, I can clean up whatever I need, I can pop it in the dishwasher, and it's good to go again for like, I don't know how many washes, but a ton. So I can keep it disinfected,
500 washes or something like that.
and I don't have to use my paper towels like I used to. And I found that just before this whole thing went down, and so I had already stocked up on some of those. But if you haven't already and you're looking for an alternative for paper towels, look up European dishcloths. I get mine from Grove, which I love. If you would like a link, I will share a link for Grove. Great sustainable products across the board. They price match. I'm on the VIP, so I get free shipping, and it's...
Grove is super dope, y'all.
They're not paying me to say this, but they could. But I love that product. I love all of their products.
You can pay us if you want, Grove.
Anyway, so I'm curious if you've heard of or discovered a sustainable object, thing, food, whatever, that you now cannot do without. I would like to know what that is, because mine is European dishcloths and tea, and learning how to speak.
Yeah, it's an arf. The thing I have found to be very useful is tea. which has been funny because I literally I've never been much of a tea drinker. I like sweet tea, and I like in the summertime, and I like peach tea for a while, but then I went to Iraq and drank a lot of peach tea. And I don't think I've really drinking peach tea since I got back from Iraq 12 years ago. I mean, occasionally here and there. Yeah, here and there, but drank a lot of peach tea in Iraq.
Why peach tea?
Because
just
they
everywhere?
Yeah. So the one thing that they do right, the military. I mean, they do a few things right, but one of the things, yeah, they have their moments, is that when you're in Iraq, it's so hot, especially in the summertime, that they don't want you to dehydrate, and so everywhere you go, like
peach tea.
Well, tea is a diuretic. So, but what it was you could go into like any of the, like if you went into the PX, or if you went into the dining facility, or if you went into any battalion building, there was a cooler, a refrigerator in there with bottled water, and then they had this Arabic. So I don't know what the brand was because it was all in Arabic, but they had lemon tea and peach tea, and I preferred the peach. And they were big bottles. They were like this big.
Dang.
You know? They were free. Yeah, and so you could go and just take a bottle of water so that you would always have water on you.
And that's when you would fill up all of your pockets.
Well, when I go to the dining facility, because at the dining facility you could drink all the soda you wanted, but I didn't drink a lot of soda during the day because it was so hot. You drink water. And then, like, at the end of your work shift, then I would drink a tea and, like, chill and smoke a couple cigarettes and drink a tea. And then I would hang out with my buddies, and then I would go into my barracks room to watch a movie. And when I watched a movie, I'd drink a Coke, have a snack, and then I'd go to bed. So it was like that was the progression of my day. But I drink, like, 4 bottles of water, then a bottle of tea, and then a soda or 2. And then I'd go to bed. And then, because it's so hot, you're drinking all the time.
If anyone can figure out the name brand of the peach tea he's talking about.
If you can find that stuff, I'd drink it forever. It's so good. It was the best peach tea. I was like all about Snapple peach tea until I went to Iraq, and I was like, man, damn Snapple, I want some of this Arabic stuff. It is so good.
Yum.
And, but yeah, so I drank a lot of that peach tea. A lot of it. Sort of like pancakes. We were talking about making apple pancakes yesterday. And there was a thing, though. There was a time when I was in the Navy and I got back from Westpac deployment that I said the day after cruise, I said, I will never eat a pancake again, because I ate pancakes every morning for breakfast for 6 months.
That's a lot of pancakes.
Because it's like in the dining facility, especially breakfast, it's the same thing every morning. You can get bacon, and it's like not real bacon. It's bacon. It's bacon, but it's not good bacon. Powdered eggs, grits, pancakes, 2 sausage links, or that was breakfast. Or you could get cold cereal, or you could go to the omelet bar where you would get real eggs and get omelets, but that was a huge line. So if you didn't have that much time, or if you didn't want to stand in line, you went through. So, okay, I can't say every day. Some days I did get an omelet, but still, for 6 months I ate pancakes every day because it was the only thing that would fill you up.
That is a lot.
And I
of pancakes.
went 9.5 years after I got before I ate a pancake. After I got out of the Navy, after I got back from cruise.
And what was the first pancake you had? Like, do you remember like where you were?
I think it was just at like a Sherry's or a Denny's or something like that. I mean,
just a regular old diner.
Yeah, and it was morning, and it was like, I don't know what the deal was, and I was like, I kind of want a pancake. Like, I'm gonna have a pancake, and I had one, and but yeah, it was like 9.5 years. No pancakes. Yeah, a lot of pancakes at sea. And as also, very intentionally, when I got out of the Navy, since I got out of the Navy, I've always tried to live places that don't have a lot of stairs in them. Because to go anywhere on a ship, you have to go up and down stairs because you're going up and down the decks. There's no elevators. There's none of that. You're up and down ladder wells all day. So I was like, I'm done with stairs. I'm done with them. I don't want to deal with them anymore. That didn't work out so well, though. We have stairs here.
We do have stairs here. But they're not terrible. They're wide. It's nice.
Yeah. Hi, Deja.
Still weird to be so distant from everybody. But our neighbors are our neighbors.
Neighbors are neighbors. Absolutely. Neighbors are neighbors, so why should it be You and I should... Remember that? What was that in it? That wasn't it. The Depeche Mode? Depeche Mode. Bow, bow, bow.
I think it was Depeche Mode too. Someone call us out if it's Depeche Mode or not. This is where I'm like adding some green to the roots that she's gonna be, like the trunk of this tree that she's dancing off of. So that's what I've been coloring in. We'll see how it turns out, but I'm gonna keep coloring. She's got a lot of detail, which used to freak me out a lot. I never liked working in detail, but right now,
when you're coloring,
when you've got time,
yeah,
you may as well.
I think it's relaxing too, this coloring like this, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's interesting to think about getting on and just coloring with people on a camera. But what's funny is, before this all took off, Jess and I had some friends over one day and we colored. Yeah. And they were at our place. We had dinner and then we colored for like 3 hours.
Four adults sitting around a dining room table.
Yeah, not a lot of conversation, but the conversation that was had was very nice and pertinent and everything, and it was a great conversation. But we just sat in the same room and colored, and it was so nice. Oh, my Lanta.
So if you have a chance to do it with us here, we hope you enjoy. Oh, Depeche Mode is correct. Thank you, Brandy, for checking me on that.
Yeah.
I want to know if you're coloring, Brandy. I want to see what you color.
People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Bow, bow, bow. That was a good jam. So we're different colors and we're different creeds.
Anyway, was there anything else that we wanted to chat about tonight?
No, I think that's it.
Oh, remember, we can't help heal COVID, you know, us two. We can't do that, but we can help you beat COVID bingo. So,
COVID bingo, I forgot.
Yes, check out our COVID bingo page.
It's on the it's on the page, it's on the website.
COVID we can bingo. Cure boredom. So it looks something like this. You can either print it out for yourself or you can just download it. It's just a picture. But mark them off as you go. And they're just things to do during this outbreak that are, you know, safe and everything.
And then if you get a bingo, take a picture of your bingo card and send it to us in a message to the page, and whoever is the first person to complete a bingo wins a little.
Yeah, not in a message, but on the actual page itself.
Well, yeah, but let us know in a message, but then also put a picture of it on the...
We need a receipt so we can see what you did. Like, did you write and mail a letter to a relative or a friend with pen and paper, folks? Pen and paper. Did you interview a family member and document a story? Did you complete an online course? All of those are options on your COVID bingo. First one to make a line in 5 wins a prize.
Look at how much more I got. Exciting. Painting with the kiddos, that'll be rad.
Yeah, keep the art up.
Ugh.
It's going to be fun to finish projects and start projects that we never before had time to do. Mm-hmm. Let's take that time and just get it. Just get it. Just do it.
Indeed.
But with that,
I think we're going to get out of here, guys. Just wanted to check in with you, let you know we love you. We're thinking about you.
She's coming together. We're all coming together.
You know, sometimes you just sit at home in your living room and you wonder to yourself, what the hell am I going to do today? I don't know where I'm going with this.
I was following you wherever you're going.
Thank you. It's one of the many reasons I love you. Hey, have a great weekend, y'all. And we'll see you guys on Monday. And
on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Wearing a onesie. Everybody be in a onesie. Or else we'll be mad. And we'll sing the song like this. No, we won't. But come on in here. Lean in here. I love you. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.
Yes, we love y'all.
Love each other.
With consent and distance, please.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
If you're wondering what to do, Feeling lonely, feeling blue. Grab a cup, start a brew. QuaranTea is here for you.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.